Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my wallet. I'm using a pocket-sized traveler's notebook. This is a Chic Sparrow in the leather Maverick and the color golden brown. And this is such a beautiful piece of Maverick leather, and I feel so lucky that I ended up with this one. I got it it was during the most recent Maverick pre-sale. I think it was in March. And if you've ever ordered from Chic Sparrow, you know you can put in the order notes requests for, certain textures and things like that. And I believe this is like the most requested, type of pattern for a Maverick. And I think you have to ask for something like a few lightning strikes with lots of space in between. And I had worded mine something like that, and I just sort of emphasized also that if anything I would want lots of color variation. And previously, before I was in a pocket size, I was in a personal size, and so I got these in the same order, so I had the same texture requests, and you can see that they're quite different. This has such finer wrinkles and cracks in it, but it does have a lot of color variation. So I mean, this is still beautiful. I think, I enjoy still looking at this one, and when I was using it, I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. But I was trying to size down everything in my bag because I wanted to move to a smaller purse. I just wanted to lighten the load, basically. And after being in this, I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to have enough room for everything. And after I sized down, I discovered that I had a lot of unnecessary stuff in this. And so I've been extremely happy being in the pocket. And I'll go ahead and open this. And I mean, as you can see at first glance, it's extremely boring. I keep my wallet just purely functional. There's no pretty things in it, no decorations. All of my inserts, there's no patterns or anything. Everything is just black. And that's just for ease of use. When I'm shopping, I usually have kids with me, so I just can't really be bothered to be distracted by anything. I just need to be able to flip into this, see exactly what I'm looking for. So I don't have anything pretty in here. I do have other traveler's notebooks that have, decorations and other pretty things in it, but I find that those types of things, especially like the fancy planner clips and, just when you have like loose die cuts and things like that stuck in everywhere, they have a tendency to fall off. And I handle my everyday carry notebooks very roughly, and I just pull them in and out of my bag and kind of shove them in, just really quickly without being careful. So I can't have little things hanging off of it. That would just be really impractical for me. So that's reflected in my setup. So this is a deluxe version, which means it has the white top stitching, the 2 card pockets, and then the full-length pocket on the front cover, and the secretarial pocket and pen loop on the back. So I just keep a little cash up here. That's basically it. The first insert I have is from Pakitas Sew Shop on Etsy. There we go. And it's just a fabric folder. I had her make it. I requested black fabric with black stitching. And as you can see, it's literally just 4 pockets, and I just keep some important cards in here, you know, mostly insurance cards and my ID. This folder, I just DIY'd this. You know, I watched a video on YouTube just a long time ago, and I had some random black cardstock. So I just took it, followed the tutorial. It isn't the best, but I don't know, it ended up working really well, and it sort of made the cut, so I have it. And I just keep coupons in this. So I don't use coupons that often. You know, I'm not like a coupon clipper or anything like that. But, you know, when I get anything that I know I'm going to use, I'll put it in here. That way it's already there when I'm trying to pay. You know, I can just pull out a coupon from there. So I have only one notebook in here, and this is a Moleskine, and it's just a lined insert. And, you know, I can just find these in a 3-pack at Target. I do have 2 tabs up at the top, just Post-it tabs. And the first tab goes to just a running list. So these aren't things that I need immediately, but they're things that are on my radar that I would eventually like to get. So whenever I am at the store, I'll just flip open to the running list and see if there's anything on there that I would like to go ahead and get during that trip. The second tab goes to my current grocery list. So when I'm at the store, I definitely always flip to this one and make sure I get everything that's on there during that trip. And that's basically it. That's all this book is used for, is just lists. And then the last insert that I have is from Life Inserted. And I believe she does have an Etsy shop, but these particular card inserts are on her separate website. It's just lifeinserted.com. But this is a 16 card holder. And I tend to have a lot of cards. Like, I don't know how people can use just like a wallet that only has like 2 to 4 card slots. Like, I don't know how people do that. And then it took me a little while to actually find an insert like this that didn't have like a zip pouch on this side. You know, it's usually like cards on this side and like a zip pouch. And I was like, yeah, I need something that's like all cards. And I found it. So I was really happy about that. So I've got credit cards, debit cards, store cards, reward cards, gift cards. Everything is just in here. And then I requested a pen loop with this. And the pen that I'm using is a Zebra Sarasa clip pen in 0.5. And these are really nice because you can just open the clip like that. And then I always just slide in the clip, because when I'm out and about, see, that's not gonna work for me. When my kids are running around and I'm trying to get out of the checkout lane, because I use my pen while I'm in the store to cross things out, just to keep myself on track. And if I have to do this every time, that is not going to work for me. So, you know, I love having these Zebra pens with the clip like that. And so I just do that. And I know it kind of hangs kind of wonky when it's open like this, but I've never had a problem with it. And then when I close it, I just kind of flip it like that. And then the elastic, just hold it in place. And it's such a perfect setup for me right now. I can't imagine finding anything better than this. So I'll be enjoying this for quite a while, I'm sure. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.